completes the quest Poisoned Water Supply. That's a weirdly blue body of water, but okay. It's bright too, like it's glowing a deep blue. Which is kind of weird, but alright. Like, I wouldn't drink something that's glowing a deep blue. Like, water's supposed to be clear, right? It's only blue when it reflects a blue sky. Oh well. Let's see. So that takes care of that quest. So let's go back and speak to the townsfolk about having completed it.
My friend, stay a while and listen. Poor Farnham.
What's that you say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town, but your perseverance and courage gives us hope. Please, take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile creatures. What ails you, my friend? Cain is a true friend and a wise saint.
Okay. So yeah, I can see the water looks better now. And it looks better up here. It's slightly blue, but it's not so bad. Hey, hi, sorry for getting distracted and not saying goodbye last stream. Oh, you have nothing for which to be sorry. It's perfectly fine. You're welcome to come and go as you please. I don't mind at all.
A good man who puts the needs of others above.
Let's see. So now I'm playing Diablo, as you can see. I hope I remembered to set the thumbnail correctly this time. Let's see. Let's sell that. Let's see, what has he here? I'm looking for, let's see, 5,000. Ring of Vigor. No, I need at least 30,000 for a ring. 60,000, 100,000. Nope, okay. LOL. Okay, so
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I just got this unique ring, Ring of Truth, as a reward for completing the Poisoned Water Supply quest. So let me see what's up about it. I had to pay 100 gold just to see what it is. Hit points plus 10, minus 1 damage from enemies, resist all plus 10%. I don't think that beats my Jade Ring of the Stars. Resist all plus 21%, plus 10 to all attributes. Yeah, I don't think it's as good.
What can I do for you?
So I'll sell it. Yep, 9,000. And now I'll go to Adria and verify if she has anything good for me. Just every time I come back to town, I think it's a good idea to check with the merchants and make sure that they don't have anything
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I don't want to miss out on anything.
The sum of our knowledge is in...
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So what I'm looking here... Ah, yes, this is exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. A spell book where the magic requirement is low enough that I can still read it. So Book of Telekinesis costs 2,500 gold and requires 94 magic. My base magic is only 70, but it's boosted to above 94 with other effects. So I'll go ahead and buy that book. And then I can go in other games. Here, have a gun. We will put bots in the tutorial begins. Doom, here, have a chainsaw and shotgun. Have fun. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. So, Book of Telekinesis. So I have 173 mana right now, and I already know the spell Telekinesis. I have it at level 6. It costs 8 mana to cast. It doesn't do any damage. Now I read this book. It refilled my mana, and now it's at level 7. Same mana cost and no damage still, but at least it refilled my mana and raised my level of that spell by 1. So that's good. Good reason to stop and check in with Adria every time I come back to town. So next thing I'm going to do is talk with other folks, like Farnham the Drunk over here.
That a fellow drinking geese? Tain isn't what he's...
And I'm just checking very briefly to hear if they have anything new to say. Because sometimes townsfolk will just give you a quest if you talk to them, but you won't really know whether or not they have a quest for you until you actually talk to them. So I'm just checking. Yeah, make sure it's something I've heard before. So then we get Jillian the barmaid.
Good day. How may I serve you? I grew up with Wirt's mother.
Yep, I've heard that one before. And now Wirt the peg-legged boy is the last one I go see.
Over here. As long as you don't...
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Okay. So I'm done checking in with the townsfolk now. I'm ready to go down to level 3. I've completed 2 quests already in this game. One was the Butcher, and then this last one, Poisoned Water Supply. So, nothing left to do but to continue going down deeper into the labyrinth. Okay. Yes, gold. A good amount of it, too. Let's try this way first. Potion of mana. Kid gets bullied. Mom, tell the teacher. Teacher ignores kid. Dad, tell the teacher. Older brothers. Intense ripping and tearing and intense doom music. Yep. Scroll of Lightning, Scroll of Stone Curse. I generally sell my scrolls to Adria unless they're Scrolls of Identify or Scrolls of Town Portal, because I figure, because I'm a rogue and not a sorcerer, my bow is going to do more damage and be more useful, generally speaking, than almost all the scrolls I find. Okay. So let's head through this door now. Skeleton Captain, Carver. Oh, that's interesting. Earlier it said I had killed like 40-something Carvers, and now it's saying I've only killed a few. Huh. You are awesome. Aw, thank you so much, Heisei. It always makes me feel good when you say those things about me. Let's see. Let's head northwest now. And see what we can find here. Okay. The Skeleton Captain. And trying to see if there are any targets I can hit through the fence. It looks like no. So I'll just go ahead and walk through the door. Still nothing, huh? Just an empty sarcophagus. And so I'll move further northwest. Oh, here we are. There's Gutshank the Quick. Some magic resistances, no immunities. A unique Carver, it looks like. Got him. And he dropped a special claymore. Hit these skeleton captains. There we go. Okay, so there's a door to the northeast and a door to the southwest from here. Nothing in this northwest area. So I'll head northeast. Ooh, Burning Dead. Those guys are a little bit more dangerous than your typical skeleton. Let's see. Other people waking up, eats breakfast and exercise. Me goes to straight to my phone to see if agiar2000 is streaming. Ah, thanks. I mean, you should still eat breakfast and exercise, but I really am glad to know that you appreciate my streams. I'm thinking of getting a better chair. The one I've got is starting to get kind of uncomfortable and torn up a bit. And since I'm going to be streaming a lot more than I have been in the past, then I definitely want to make sure I have a comfortable chair. Let's see what we have over here. Ooh, a potion of rejuvenation. That'll I can sell that for a little bit more than a typical, like, potion of healing or mana. Gotcha. Another potion of rejuvenation. Nice. Potions of rejuvenation. When you end stream or don't stream me, man destroying computer meme. Aw. Well, I don't want you to be too upset when I don't stream, because sometimes I just need to take a break. But I'll be back. And,
I have no room.
okay, so that does it here. But yeah, I got these potions of rejuvenation. What makes them special is that they heal both life and mana. So
Now where would I put this?
they're doubly, useful because of that. Yeah, can't rearrange things to make room for that, so I'll just use up another scroll of town portal and head back to town. I'm going to have Cain the Elder identify any of my special
Hello, my
items.
friend. Stay a while and listen. The witch Adria.
Okay, claymore, leather armor. Just gonna stop in with Pepin, get healed.
What ails you, my friend? Cain is a true...
Okay. Then over to Griswold to sell my excess loot.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Sword. Let's see. 3,000. Yep. And claymore. 2,000. Falchion. Dagger. Sword. Okay, 4,000, 100,000. Uh, 40,000. Okay. Premium items. Ring of Vigor. I'm looking for 30,000. Right? I'm gonna check again. So I'm checking the price of each of these items, because the price also indicates how good it is. So I've got like a list of the prices of the things I already have, so that I know if it's lower than that price, I don't want it, and if it's higher, then I do. So, no, I need... if I'm going to buy a ring, it needs to cost at least 30,000 gold. So, not that. A helm would need to cost at least 60,000, so not that. Mail would need to cost at least 100,000, so not that. Then I don't buy flails, I stick with bows. Because I am a rogue, and rogues get a special bonus to the use of bows. I think rogues use them faster than other classes use bows, or faster than rogues use other weapon types as well. So now I'll repair my Bow of the Heavens and leave the shop. And I'll go to Adria, the witch, once again, as before, to check to see if she has any spell books I want to buy, and to sell to her any excess scrolls and potions and elixirs that I found.
I sense a soul
And
in search
books.
of answers.
That I can't read. So let's see. Sell Potion of Rejuvenation, Potion of Mana, Scroll of Inferno, Potion of Rejuvenation, Scroll of Stone Curse, Scroll of Lightning. Now I keep my Scrolls of Town Portal because I know I'll use those. Sell this Potion of Mana. I'm keeping 2 potions of full mana, and 6 potions of full rejuvenation. Now let's see what she has that I might want. She does have a Scroll of Identify, and if I find it in the dungeon, I go ahead and keep it until I can use it, but I'm not going to spend the money to buy it, because it costs 4 times the price to buy as what she'll offer when you sell it. But here's another great opportunity, Book of Telekinesis. It requires 112 magic, but I do have that with my current bonuses, and it costs 2,500 gold, which I have on me, so I can go ahead and buy the Book of Telekinesis. I don't keep staves, so there's that. And once again, let's check here. So Telekinesis is level 7, costs 8 mana, does no damage. Now it's level 8, costs 8 mana and does no damage. So, that's nice. It's nice to level up my spells. Even the ones I don't use very much, it's just nice to have them at a high level in case I need them. So, I don't want to dump any of my gold here, nor do I need to pick up any, but I'll go speak to the other townsfolk since I hit a new level in the dungeon.
That a fellow drinking geese?
Let's see.
I know you got your own.
Nope, heard that one already. POV, you're playing a PvP, you progress a lot and get far. Happy. People team on you, intense rage quitting and destroying computer. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You've got it right. When people team up on you, it can get real frustrating real fast. Let's talk to Ogden, the tavern owner.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun. Word is a rapscallion and a little scoundrel. He was...
Oh yeah, I've heard that one already. Now let's head to Jillian, the barmaid.
Good day. How may I serve you? Cain has been the
Yep, I've heard that one already. And now I'll head to Wirt the Peg-Legged Boy. Game.
over here. As long as you don't...
Okay. Alright, ready to keep going now. I'm gonna try and finish level 3 of the dungeon. And get whatever I can out of it. Okay. So I'll make sure I finish exploring this room. It's a very large room. But let's see if I can make sure I've found everything in it. Oh, here we go, more carvers. Oh, lots of corpse bows. Okay. Gotcha. Another Book of Telekinesis. But now, my telekinesis skill is so high level, being level 8, that I can no longer increase it at my current magic level. The next Book of Telekinesis requires 134 magic for me to be able to read it, and I only have 121, including all the bonuses from all of my equipment. So I don't expect my magic to get much higher in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell that book to Adria when I get back to town. Let's see here. Gotcha. Okay. So I think that's where I came in. Let me check the middles of these rooms. So, Potion of Mana. I don't see any other interesting things around there. Oh, here we go. A small chest. A large axe. Yeah, so many big rooms. It's really easy to miss something like this Potion of Healing. So sometimes it pays to kind of go back over and check. Yep, I missed that small chest. And this one. Ah, and that one had a short bow in it, so... Not very valuable, but still, I can sell it, and every little bit does help. Especially since I have to pay a fair amount every time I go back to town just to have my bow repaired. So I kind of need to make sure I pull in some money every time just to make sure I continue to make a profit.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. So Hunter's Bow. Yep, I don't have room for it, it would seem. So I'll just go ahead and use a Scroll of Town Portal and head back to town to lighten my load some.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Griswold, a man of...
Okay.
What ails you, my friend? While I use some limited...
I am back, just drank my milk, cause my dad came back with the milk. XD. Ah, nice. Milk can definitely be good for you. I've got some oat milk and some almond milk in my refrigerator. So let's see, Griswold. What do you have to say?
Well, I have to practically smuggle it.
Yep, heard that one already. Let's see, Cloak 20,000. Falchion, Axe, Bow 10,000. Okay. Cap 60,000, Robe 100,000, Armor 100,000, Bow 40,000, Ring 30,000, 60,000, Mail 100,000. Okay. I'll repair my Bow of the Heavens. And head back over to Adria the Witch. Yep, because I've got some things to sell to her. And you never know, she might have another spell book that I can use.
I sense a soul in search of answers, though the heat of the sun...
Yep, I've heard that one before. Okay, Book of Telekinesis, Potion of Mana, Potion of Healing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, Potion of Mana, Potion of Mana. Let's see, Book of... I don't have enough magic for that book. So it looks like we're good. Yep, all I've got is my little 1 stack of gold and 2 scrolls of town portal. So that'll work, as well as my belt, which has 2 potions of full mana and 6 potions of full rejuvenation. So I'm in perfect shape. Gonna go right back in there. And grab that hunter's bow. Skull cap. Let's see. Okay, I don't see anything else to pick up from there. Let's check the other corners of this room. Alright, let's enter this room. So we've got some gold, and it appears that's it. And then, ooh, this door is trapped. So I'll disarm the trap and head on through. Oh man, that small chest is also trapped. Alright. Ah, Skullfire. No resistances, some magic immunities. A unique Burning Dead-like monster. Okay. It dropped a special small shield. I'll have to identify that when I get a chance. You're the best streamer ever. Aw, man. And you're my #1 fan, hey, say. Let's see here. Smiley face. I mean, it's definitely true. I don't know where I would be without you. You've definitely helped my channel. Very special. Okay. So it looks like we're done with that side of the room. Let's check this other side, which is smaller. Okay. Nothing there. I am going to put some more shine on your channel. I am going to make it popular. I am going to make it more popular than me. Aw, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That would be awesome. I hope it does get bigger. I would love to be able to get some, some more subscribers, maybe even get monetization through YouTube, maybe even get a patron or two on Patreon. The more people I can reach, the better a show I can learn to put on, then the better all of that will be. So, yeah, I definitely want to give people the best entertainment I can for that. So let's see here. Oh, speaking of giving people what they want, I did download and install Roblox today. I didn't do it on stream because I kind of wanted some time to just sort of figure it out for myself. But I played around a little bit. I did one of the anime fight experiences, and I also did like a real-life role-playing sort of thing, and also a like work at a pizza place experience. So it was kind of fun. So I can definitely do that on the stream, on the special coming up next month. You should make a simple avatar, like change the skin tone, maybe put some cool shirts on and nice pants. I did. I actually did customize my avatar a little bit. I started with the man template because I am a man, and I, adjusted the skin tone, like you said. I put on a hat, and I put on a shirt, and I picked out some shorts and shoes too. Hey, I have... Oh, hey, Team Yumasuki. Good to see you again. Heisei says, I have 19k or 20k in work at a pizza place I used to grind it. Hi, another person joined. Yay. Oh. But yeah, I got 1k playing for a little while at work at a pizza place. I just... because it was my first time, I decided to start off easy, and so I just played as a cashier for a while, and I learned that you can like greet someone and then let them think for a bit and then go greet somebody else and then come back as soon as the person knows what they want to order. So that was kind of cool. I tried being a delivery person for a really short time, but then I couldn't figure out how to do that job, so I might need somebody to show me. But anyway, it looks like we are done with level 3 of this game of Diablo. So I'm gonna... That's a good milestone. Let's see, for me to go back to town and clear out my stuff. Let's see. I mostly be cook and deliver. Cool. Yeah, for deliver, I just walked up to a car and started driving it, and I ended up driving it to my house. I didn't know like how I was supposed to play the delivery driver. But maybe we can do that together on the special, and you can show me how that's supposed to work.
While you are venturing deeper into the...
Let's see, identify, small shield, okay.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's see, Pepin.
While I use some limited...
Nope. Oh, the delivery job has a, like, area where you need to go. I think C is at the left, B in the middle, A in the right, maybe. It can also show you where to go. Okay. Cool. So I might take a look at that again later.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's see, Griswold.
Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggle.
Okay. So, let's see. Bow needs to be at least, 10,000. Club, axe, star, shield. Cap needs to be at least 10,000. Okay, buy needs to be at least 60,000. Cloak needs to be at least 100,000. Buy daggered swords, scimitars, or axes, or hammers. Bow needs to cost at least 40,000. Okay. Ring needs to cost at least 30,000. Helm 60. Map plan. Okay. Okay. So I did see. Hang on. Let me I'm gonna jot this down, I did see the message you sent me giving me your username and your display name. I'm going to keep that hidden just so that it won't be public information to everybody after this stream. You do need to be careful when posting, like, identifying information on a stream like that. But yeah, I can go ahead and make a note of this. Hang on a second. I'm going to call this one Ox. I'm going to say YouTube name is username or and display name is okay. Got that information saved. Let's see. I have yellow hair and the chill face. I also have a really long description on Roblox. Yumasuki never finished this game back in the day. And I say, what's your Roblox username? I want to make sure when you send me a request. My Roblox username is the same as my YouTube username, agiar2000. That's my username for just about everything. At least when it comes to my entertainment side of things. Not necessarily, business or personal, but yeah, Roblox tags, agiar2000. Somehow I managed to say it by doing 2 words each. Huh.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Let's see, Adria.
Earth and wall.
Okay. Cell, potion of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Alright, so I think we are done with level 3 and all the stuff on it. And now I am ready to head down to level 4. Level 4 is the bottom area of the cathedral portion of the dungeon / labyrinth. Beyond level 4, it gets darker and scarier as you enter the catacombs. So... oh, horrors. Let's see here. Still, this game is a classic. Oh yeah, absolutely. Definitely a classic. That's kind of why I'm playing it. I was playing Diablo 3 a while back, and I thought, you know what? I've never really done all I could. I did beat the game Diablo back in the day, but I didn't, but there are a lot more things I could have done, like beat the game with different character classes, and, beat it on, get higher levels in it and things like that. Get more advanced equipment and stuff. And, you get different dialogue and different options and different quests each time you play. So, whoops, hang on. There we go. Okay, so this shrines, you have to be careful of them. Most of the time they're good, but sometimes they can be bad, and you can tell what they do based on their name. So Enchanted Shrine does something. I'm not sure what offhand, so I'm looking it up. So, and I have a tab already open on my phone for the shrines. Enchanted Shrine says, magic is not always what it seems to be. +1 to all spells if possible, then -2 to a random spell. So that's good. Let me go ahead and get that. So, yep. And then I'll keep going. Yeah, those shrines are one of the reasons why, even though I'm already at character level 29, I continue to thoroughly explore these upper levels of the labyrinth, because even though I cannot get experience points from the enemies here, I can find useful shrines and magic books and things like that are always useful no matter how high level you are. Oh my goodness, that's a large group of enemies, including quite a few archers. There we go, took them out. Let's see. Yeah, this game is a classic also. It is still possible to play it on Battle.net. I would have to use a different character. I have a character named Trudy, a rogue that exists on the, oops. I almost opened the trapped door without disarming it first. Okay, there we go. But anyway, I have a rogue named Trudy on Battle.net that I could use to play with somebody if anybody wanted to play cooperatively. Now, one of the things about playing on Battle.net with Diablo is the way it did networking. Ooh, Garbad the Weak. No resistances, some magic immunities. A unique goat man. Anyway, as I was saying, the way it did networking back in the day is not totally normally supported now. So if you just buy the game off of Good Old Games and you try and you run the classic and you try to play on Battle.net, it'll give you an error, a network error of some kind. But if you Google it, you can find there are solutions to that. I'm going to add you on Roblox. Cool. Thank you very much, Aífe. I look forward to it. But yeah, if you want to play on Battle.net, the original Diablo Classic, the way to do that, you have to set up port forwarding. There, you can find out about how to do that online, and there's software that you can download for free that'll let you set up port forwarding. So it takes a little bit of work, but it is absolutely doable.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Okay, so that's a new quest. Garbad the Weak. Let's keep going. Oh man, a lot of these Flesh Clan goatmen. Let's see. And we've got this goat shrine. Now, it's always important to, if you're playing single player, always save before using a goat shrine. And if you're in multiplayer, never use a goat shrine, because what it does is it just randomly uses the ability of some shrine, which again is probably good, but could be very bad. So this one's fine. The way is made clear when viewed from above. So this one lets you see the entire map all at once. So let me take out these guys. There's a unique one, Black Ash the Burning. No resistances, some magic immunities. So he's dead, and he dropped a special saber. And what's this? The Dark Exile. Probably story stuff.
So it came to be that there was a great revolution within the burning hells, known as the Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the three prime evils and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm. The demons Belial, the Lord of Lies, and Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, fought to claim rulership of Hell during the absence of the three brothers. All of Hell polarized between the factions of Belial and Asmodan, while the forces of the high heavens continually battled upon the very gates of Hell.
Okay. So that gives us a little world-building background story. And all that stuff comes into play in the later Diablo 3. Like 2 sequels later, you really get more of Belial and Asmodan. Okay. Let's keep going. I have Diablo 3 on Switch. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't have a Switch. I don't actually have any video game consoles anymore. I used to have a lot of them. I used to have the original Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, the original Sony PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and I think that was it. But yeah, I don't have any of those anymore. One by one, I donated a lot of the older ones I had to Goodwill, and I got rid of the last one, my PlayStation 3, very recently. I gave it away to somebody who lived nearby who really wanted it for her kids, and I just didn't really play it anymore. I mostly just play on PC. At the time, I mostly just played on PC. Now I exclusively play on PC because that's pretty much all I have. Oh wait, I also have a phone. I have an Android phone, so I do play on that sometimes, but not frequently. And even if I did, I'm not totally sure I could record it well. So I'm just more comfortable with the PC, generally speaking, anyway. There's only one agiar2000 on Roblox. It says it was recommended to the person. Is that you? I mean, I'm agiar2000 on Roblox, so if there's only one, then yeah, it's probably me.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm wearing a green plaid hat, if that helps narrow it down. On Roblox I am, anyway. Okay, so I'm out of space for stuff, so I'll go ahead and cast my last scroll of Town Portal. I'll go ahead and load up my Town Portal from my spell book into that same hotkey slot and go back to town.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, let's see what Kane has to say.
Poor Farnham.
Yep, I've heard that one before. Let's see about Pepin.
What ails you, my friend? Griswold knows as much.
Okay. Team Yumasiki. I love that the Switch version you can play it as Ganondorf. That's the reason I got it. Oh, wow. That does sound pretty awesome.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
So that's our next quest, it would seem. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave your message hidden, Heisei, because it does reveal your screen name.
Well, what can I do for you?
But I got the message. Thank you. Let's see. If you want to send me a private message, don't send it via stream chat. Join my Discord server, and it's funny that Nintendo allowed one of their characters in the game about... Yeah, yeah, it's not quite the kind of thing Nintendo is usually into. But yeah, anyway, Heisei, if you want to send me a private message with, like, private information, like your username on another system, the best way to do that is to join my Discord server and find me on there, and then send me a private message that way. Because you can't... as far as I'm aware, you can't send private messages on YouTube anymore. If you post anything to me on stream, it'll be public for everyone to see forever. Not just during the stream, but it'll be saved in the chat replay. So best to save those kinds of messages for Discord. I used to use Discord. You can talk in Roblox DM system too. Okay, well, once we're linked on Roblox, we can talk there too. Yeah, let's see. Sell sword. Cat must be released. Scimitar. 9,000. Yep. Claire, saber, club, blade. Okay. Join the Discord. Oh, thank you very much, Team Yumasiki. It'll be good to see you there. And, let's see. You say you click on the person and press talk or something. I don't remember what it exactly said. Yeah, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm sure it can't be too complicated.
I sense a soul in search of answers. The greatest power in... The Heaven Stone is very powerful, and were it any but Griswold who bid you find it, I would prevent it. He will harness its powers, and its use will be for the good of us all.
think I got what I need, and now I have another stack of gold to deposit in my cache. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 40 stacks of gold is the maximum I can possibly hold. Let's see what we have here. Or you can just press the message button and press on me. Okay, sounds good. This game still holds up. Yeah, Yumasuki, I agree. There are definitely some improvements in terms of like quality of life improvements with the later games that I definitely appreciate. But yeah, you can still enjoy this old game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14. 15, 16, 17, plus 2, 3, 4, 17 plus 8 equals 25 and 26. Okay, so I have 26 stacks now, so I can possibly hold another 14, which would be 70,000 gold. Okay, so let's keep going. I'll pick up that scimitar. Ooh, a scroll of town portal. That's convenient. It's always nice to be able to go back to town without having to spend mana, because you can't recover mana automatically or for free unless you find a purifying spring. And purifying springs are pretty rare. You don't even find one in every playthrough. So it's good to be conservative with mana unless you're a sorcerer and you're going to be using it all the time, and in which case, you know, you're kind of part of the plan is keeping yourself stocked with potions of mana, potions of full mana, potions of rejuvenation and full rejuvenation, and making sure that, you know, you manage that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Another scroll of town portal. A book of healing. Let me go into my spell book and set the hotkey for the scroll of town portal instead of my memorized spell. That way I won't use up any of my own mana when I press F8 to ready that spell. Scroll of Identify. I can't use it yet, but that'll be very good for saving me 100 gold, so I don't have to spend that to get Kane to identify something for me. Another scroll of town portal, and this bookcase has a book in it. Which book is it? Holy Bolt. I can't read any of those books because I'm already so high level in all of these different spells, and because Rogue's magic is capped at 70 base magic. This game was the only game I had on my PC back in the day. The rest were mostly point-and-click games. It's funny you say that because I know what you mean by point-and-click, and yet it's kind of funny because this game involves a lot of pointing and clicking. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. What's so-called a point-and-click adventure game, where it's sort of like you go into various little set pieces and you try to essentially solve puzzles by using items and the environment in creative ways. I was a RPG and point-and-click kid. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. I remember, did you play Myst? M-Y-S-T? I got really into that as a kid. And then when it had sequels like Riven and Exile and Uru, I got into all those too. And what RPGs did you like the most? Like, I liked the Final Fantasy series very much. And in fact, I played through the very first Final Fantasy, then Final Fantasy VI, which was originally released under the name Final Fantasy III in the United States, as they were, like, because they hadn't released Final Fantasy 2 and 3 in America. I didn't. I did play Raven. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one coming on a total of 5 CD-ROMs. And every island there were like 5 islands, and you had to you had to use a different disc for each one because the game was just so big, and CD-ROMs just didn't hold that much data.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I can. If I move some stuff around, I can carry it. There we go. But I can't read it. All these require so much magic, so I'm just going to sell them. And this is one of those things where it would be really nice if we're able to play Diablo with someone else, because instead of selling these magic books to Adria the Witch, I could share them with the sorcerer on the team. Or they would usually pick them up, I suppose. If you stream Roblox, can I join you? Yes, absolutely, Heisei. I would love for you to join me if I stream Roblox, because if I stream Roblox, I would definitely want somebody there who knows it a little better than I do to kind of maybe show me around a little bit and help me figure some things out when I get confused. So, let's see. Yep, now I absolutely can't carry anymore. Every single slot of my inventory is full. So I'll go ahead and cast Town Portal. Final Fantasy IV was the first in the series I played. Yeah, I think the first one I ever played was Final Fantasy VI. And I absolutely fell in love with those characters. It was an incredibly powerful experience for me, and it took me a very, very long time to beat the game.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. I know of many myths. Griswold speaks of the Heaven Stone that was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed with an energy that somehow granted vision beyond that which a normal man could possess. I do not know what secrets it holds, my friend, but finding this stone would certainly prove most valuable.
Oh yeah, I just remembered, in addition to finding the magic rock, I also really need to remember to go back to Garbad the Weak, because he said he would have something for me. Final Fantasy VII I used to play with my dad. We had our own save to see who got to the end first. Oh, cool.
My friend?
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, one of the interesting things about that...
Cain is a true friend.
was how there were so many side quests and so many special things you could do, like chocobo breeding and racing and finding the weapon super secret bosses. I will show you games, teach you how to play, show you around. I will pretty much be like a tour guider. Ah, yeah, thank you, Heisei. That sounds like great.
I don't know what it is they
That
thought
sounds
they could
great.
see with that rock, but I will say this. If rocks are falling from the sky, you would better be careful.
Okay. Okay. Now back to Griswold.
Whoa, what can I do for you? The axe? Aye, that's a good weapon. I'm still waiting for you to bring me that stone from the heavens. I know that I can make something powerful out of it.
Alright. Now I've got a bunch of books to sell to Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answer. The sum of our knowledge is the heaven.
Okay. Alright, done with the town for now. Well, actually, one more thing I want to do. I want to deposit another stack of gold. When will you stream Roblox? Well, I know I will stream it as part of the special on June 7th at whatever time I specified in the... I think it's 1400 UTC, but like 1600 Eastern European, or Central European rather, standard time. But then also I might do it some other time. I'm not sure, maybe not. So we'll just see. I won't make any commitments to that right now. What is Roblox anything? Any heard of it? So Roblox is sort of a platform for people to kind of... did you ever play Second Life? I any heard of it. Bro, it's such a big game. Yeah, so if you've ever heard of Second Life, it's kind of like that. It's just a huge sort of virtual environment, and people create their own little game type experiences within it, and like just yeah, it's a very broad sort of thing. So you might just sort of Google it, and kind of like a Roblox for beginners, or just sort of a what is Roblox, because it's a little difficult to explain, because it is very broad, and it's not like a single thing. It's not just a game. It's kind of like a platform for all kinds of experiences. Only heard of it, so I do know of it. Roblox is like Minecraft and Legos mixed, but has nice animations, over 100,000 plus games. You can create your own game, you can explore, roleplay, and do more. Yep, that's a pretty good way of describing it. Heisei is actually a Roblox streamer himself, or yeah, a Roblox YouTuber himself, so definitely a good person to to ask about that kind of thing. Even found a virtual girl, but it will be a 50-year-old man, lol. Yeah, it's that kind of an environment. I don't want to fool anybody, so I try and look like an adult man in my avatar and everything. Just to make sure nobody gets confused. Oh, there's Garbad.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word.
Okay. So Garbad gave me an unidentified hunter's bow. I'll go ahead and cast Identify on it with the scroll. Pearl bow. Okay. Damage 2 to 5, durability 27 to 40, resist magic plus 24%. It's not as good as the one I have. But that's fine. It still is decent enough to sell for a fair chunk of money. Find. Yep.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong. Live. No pain. And promise I keep.
Okay, so I'll check back in with Garbad a little bit later. I'll clear out this room first. Book of Healing. Scroll of Healing. Bookcase. Another Book of Healing. I can't read those, so I'll be selling them to Adria when I get a chance. Did I go in here? I guess I must have. Okay. I'll check in with Garbad again real quick, see if he's finished yet.
This too good for you. Very powerful. You want, you take.
I'm not impressed.
There we go. Warhammer. Not identified. But I'm out of scrolls of Identify, so no big deal. I will just go ahead and head back to town. But I am finished with this level, which means I'm finished with the cathedral portion of the dungeon. So I am going to go towards the stairs. I love the voice acting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see. If you want to know about it more, you can ask me. I am a 2019 player, kind of a veteran. I have been playing since 2019, but made new accounts. Yumasugi, I love the voice acting. Have you played the cow level? Oh yeah. Now, in the original Diablo, there is no cow level. The cow level only exists in Diablo 2 and later. But yeah, I have played the secret cow level in Diablo 2. But yeah, it came out of a rumor because people thought there was something suspicious about the fact that there are these cows up here. They don't do anything except moo when you click on them. They're not involved in any quest, and they're out of the way. Like, you would never see them play normally, you have to explore this part of the map where there isn't anything, and you would never pass by them on your way from one place to another. So people thought they were a secret, and that you had to like click on each one of them in a particular order or something like that. And that's where the cheat code in StarCraft came from. There is no cow level.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while. I know of many myths and legends.
Oh, hang on a second. This might be important. I need to put the stream on pause for a minute. Okay, and thanks. Yes, I played 2. Are you going to Steam 2? Okay. I don't... If I do stream Diablo 2, it won't be for a long time. There's a lot more I want to do in the first Diablo, and that's going to take a long time. Unless I get a request. Like, if you want me to stream Diablo 2, I absolutely will. I'm all about doing what my audience wants, because I want to build up a bigger audience.
What ails you, my friend? Before it was taken over by, well, whatever lurks below, the cathedral was a place of great learning. There are many books to be found there. If you find...
I am a Roblox stan, but Roblox's moderation is trash. I literally got banned for 7 days for no reason. Like I said, nothing bad, didn't bully, didn't say anything bad, didn't curse. Like, they banned me for a week for no reason. Kinda sounds like YouTube. Like, YouTube has a weird, like, its moderation system can be glitchy sometimes. So it could just be like it's an algorithm that had a bug in it.
Well, what can I do for you? Sometimes...
Like it has happened to other players. Oh yeah, speaking of glitching, like in the moderation system, that happened very recently with YouTube. Like, I had been streaming for a while, and then like my last 3 streams all got flagged as violating a policy on scams and misinformation, and one after another they said, like, our team has reviewed it and found that it's in violation, but it wouldn't count as a strike against me, but it was locked as private. And then I had to, like, just wait, because apparently almost everybody who streamed on YouTube was having the same problem. And eventually they unlocked it so I could make them public again. Speaking of YouTube, someone literally posted a vid shooting someone innocent begging for their life, but just puts the ban hammer on you for cursing. I haven't heard of anyone getting banned for cursing, but yeah, that kind of violence is absolutely against their terms of service, and that kind of thing needs to be reported. My parents are religious, but they allowed me to play this game, LOL, says Yumasuki. Yeah, well, I mean, at least you're fighting against the demons, right?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah. Okay. So we're done here. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to drop off some gold. So I'll go ahead and go right back. Just long enough to drop off some gold. And then... let me see. I think I accidentally... changed the brightness a little bit. Okay, never mind.
The smell of death surrounds me.
Okay, so here we are in the Catacombs. Ooh, overlords. And horrors. Wrath something? Wrath Raven. Blinks. Okay. Oh, there we go. So you can't have so much gold on your person? Yeah, so what it does is every stack, gold stacks up to 5,000 gold. Every stack of 5,000 gold takes up its own slot in your inventory. So if you have like 100,000 gold, it takes up like half your inventory. So you have to kind of store it somewhere. In single player, you can safely store it up in town by just dropping it on the ground, because no one's gonna come and take it, and it doesn't disappear. It does disappear if you start a new game. So before you defeat Diablo the Dark Lord, before you start a new game with that same character, you want to pick up all the stuff that you had left behind on the floor or on the ground. But yeah, and in multiplayer, it's definitely trickier, because theoretically, if you store your gold on the ground, anybody could come and take it. So you really, and you have to start a new game pretty much every session that you play. So unless there's someone in it constantly, so it becomes kind of a. It's much harder to save up gold in multiplayer in the original Diablo than in single player of Diablo Classic or in any of the later Diablo games. It's been a while since I have played this game. I mean, in Minecraft, God blocks and ingots are heavy. Huh. I haven't heard of God blocks or God ingots or anything like that, but Or maybe you meant gold blocks and ingots. Well, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, or at least not deeply for a long time. So I don't recall there being any weight mechanic in Minecraft last time I played it. There was an old role-playing game I played on Commodore 64, which was an old computer from back in the early 1980s. It was, and the game I played was called Pool of Radiance. It was an AD&D, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, computer role-playing game. And I remember in that one, gold had weight too. Like, you could only have so much, well, based on your strength. The stronger you were, the more you could carry, but gold weighed a lot. Or, I wouldn't say a lot, but it had weight such that, you could only carry so much gold. And so if you wanted to save up more wealth, one thing you could do is you could buy expensive jewelry. So like a fine diamond ring costs, it weighs a lot less than the gold it costs to buy it. So that's one thing you could do instead of carrying gold around, is you could wear jewelry, which I thought was kind of an interesting idea. The downside is gold maintains its store as a store of value. 5 gold is always worth 5 gold, whatever, no matter what. But if you trade your gold for jewelry, then it's always going to cost more to buy the jewelry than to sell it. So while you can store some value by buying jewelry, it's still it's less efficient in a sense. You still lose some money every time you do a transaction that way. So it's the only way to store more than a certain amount of value, but you lose some value in the process. Another thing I used to do, gold. I figured that's what you meant. Another thing in Pool of Radiance that you could do is, as a way of storing value, was I bought silver arrows instead of the normal iron arrows. And silver arrows cost a lot more, but it also sort of worked as a store of value in that, if I needed to raise funds, I could sell some of those silver arrows for gold and use those. The difference, if I sell 100 silver arrows and then buy 100 iron arrows, then I come out with a profit. And then when I've got a bunch of extra gold that I need to lighten up, I can do the same thing in reverse. I can sell iron arrows and buy silver ones. Kind of like the same thing with jewelry, except it doesn't take up even the small amount of extra weight that jewelry takes up. It doesn't occupy extra slots in my inventory. It replaces something. It replaces the arrows that I would have had otherwise. So that was kind of an interesting mechanic, I thought. Oh wow, this place is just packed with blinks and horrors. I can barely see in this dark.
Now where would I put this?
Spiked club, huh? Yep, I don't have room for that. Let me see, though. I haven't yet found the shortcut back up to town. Oh well. I'll go ahead and make a town portal and get out of here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. The witch, Adria.
What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend?
Let me see if he has anything I want to buy. Ooh, he has potions of full rejuvenation. Yeah, might as well get a couple of those. So I can replace my potions of full mana with that. So that cost me a
what can I do for you?
Little bit of gold, but probably a good deal anyway. Let's see here. Multiverses list of fighters is interesting. Huh. I'm not familiar with that one. What is multiverses?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, I've got another stack of gold to drop off. I hate my big sister if my mom wasn't... Wow, that's not okay. Hey, say, you should not say that. Definitely don't say that on my stream. I'm keeping that message hidden. But, Yumasuki, not out yet. What is it, though? I'm pissed off. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. Hey, I found the magic rock.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Where can you play a game where Shaggy fights Batman? Oh, wow, is that what Multiverses is about? So I guess it's like a one-on-one fighting game that's been announced for, do you know, like, for what sort of platform? Multiverses is a platform fighter that lets you team up with or against your friends using some of the world's most iconic characters, including Batman, Shaggy, Superman, Bugs Bunny, and more. Oh, that does sound fun. Like, do you know, like, who made it, or who is making it, and who is going to publish it, or, like, what platform it's going to run on? All platforms. Oh, wow. That's astonishing. Let's see. So, what does this one do? While the spirit is vigilant, the body thrives. Okay, so that just cast mana shield on me, which is fine. Very good. Okay. Blue Claymore. Alright, so now I can head up to town via this shortcut. Every time you get to a new quadrant of the labyrinth, you get a you can find a shortcut staircase that goes straight up to town. Like here, this goes back down to the Catacombs. Developer, Player First Games, publisher Warner Brothers Games. Okay, so it is like officially licensed. That's interesting. And you said platform fighter, so does that mean like more like Super Smash Brothers and less like Mortal Kombat? Okay, so this takes us down to level 6. So before I go down, I'm going to cast Town Portal, go back up, and empty my inventory again. Yeah, smash. Okay, that makes sense then. I get that. Cool, that sounds really interesting. Be careful what you're saying, Heisei.
Stay a while
Just
and listen.
please don't say anything that's gonna get my stream reported, okay?
What ails you, my friend?
Maybe just best to keep your comments
Let
to
me see that.
game hand.
Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Here you are.
Thank you.
I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Empyrean Band. +2 to all attributes, plus 20% light radius, fast hit recovery, absorbs half of trap damage. Well, I don't really need that. It's not as good as the rings I already have.
What can I do for you?
I'll try to control my anger. Yeah, just, you know, there are healthy ways to process it. Private conversations are probably better. I will try to be friendly as possible. At least in public, you know, when you're making public statements, it's best to try to be... I understand it can be really difficult. I've had difficulties with anger myself. But, yeah, when you're making public... I will try, alright. Yeah, that's good. Just as long as you're making public statements, it's best to try and be friendly. But, you know, but you can express your anger in private, in private conversations or things like that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright. So on we go. Looks like I'm ready to head down to the next level of the Catacombs. Down to level 6. We don't have any active quests, but I may find one after a short period of time. Okay, like my enemy or something. The friendliest way I can describe my anger is making someone go to sleep forever, like my enemy or something. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Just, you know, maybe not talk about your anger in a public place that's for gaming. Like, try and focus on something else for a little while. You know, think about a game that you enjoy playing. Think about, like, you know, something a little more pleasant, and then, yeah, at least until you have an opportunity to have a private conversation with somebody. AFK, BRB. Okay. When I feel mad, I listen to music to calm me down. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, Yumasuki. I really, yeah. Thank you very much for sharing that. Okay. I have this song back. I have the song Rises the Moon. It can calm me down, but if someone keeps pissing me off, it doesn't work. Yeah, I understand that. Let's see. Holy balls. Okay, so I've been encountering these poison spitters lately, and poison spitters are dangerous because not only do they spit like this poison attack that can damage you if it hits you, but it also can produce a patch of ground that is poisonous that will continuously hurt you as long as you stand on that patch of ground for at least like several seconds before it dissipates. So you have to avoid those, and also even when you kill the thing, it creates a poisonous patch where its body was, and so you have to be careful walking around them after you've killed them. Roblox Meep City used to be filled with online daters, which is against the rules, but they removed the parties, so they're gone now. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, a lot of acid beasts in here. That's probably the most dangerous encounter I've had this entire playthrough so far. Health really dropped there for a bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, probably just as well I need to get out of here. So I can show you Roblox Meep City now. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe if you join my Discord and send me a private message, or I'll message you on Roblox and we can talk about doing that. I'll probably, maybe I'll stream it too if you're okay with that.
What ails you, my friend?
It's okay if you stream it. Yeah, cool. That way, that can kind of be part of the appeal, I suppose. Like, it can be, you know, you'll be guiding me and you'll also be guiding the viewers. You know, if anybody's curious about what Roblox is, they can watch that stream and kind of learn a little bit about it through us. Okay. Alright, so I've got a lot of stuff to sell to Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Potion of Mana, Scroll of Flash, Scroll of Stone Curse, Scroll of Infravision, Book of Holy Bolt, Book of Stone Curse, Scroll of Flame Wave, Potion of Healing, and that's it. Alright. Okay. Now I've got another stack of gold to deposit. Oh, I do have an update. Okay. Aífe, I use mobile so I won't be able to view chat, but you can tell me what viewers are saying when we play Roblox. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the stream chat. I'll definitely read that out loud, and I'll tell you via the messaging within Roblox. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Pick up some more stuff from here. Book of Firebolt. I should have the next part of the voiced version of the mod soon. Also, I crash every 4 hours or 8 hours, or 8 viewers. So if I randomly leave the game, it doesn't mean I gotta go. Also, you can disconnect. Okay, cool, good to know. Then let me go here. Hours, okay. I mean hours. Got it. Okay. Ring.
I have no room.
Let's see.
I have no room.
Alright, let's head back. I also need to fix Natsuki, sorry, a lot of grammar errors, her day 1 anyways. Okay, cool. The fact that it's going to be voice acted sounds really awesome.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Pepin.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, what can I do for you?
Did you ever watch Yuri's Day 0? 12 or 11 days is enough to prepare for the stream. Oh yeah, certainly it is. I wanted to hear your thoughts on how her family life. I don't remember seeing Yuri's Day Zero, but yeah, that I can definitely take a look on that after this stream. I'll probably stop this stream as soon as I finish the current dungeon level, which I think is level 6. Okay, so I've got more gold to deposit. What are your thoughts on Roblox? Well, to be honest, I guess I felt a little bit bored while I was playing around on it, but that may just be because I don't know the best places to go, or it's not perhaps, I guess, what I'm used to. It's very open-ended, and so with something so open-ended, you really kind of need to go into it with a goal in mind, I think. Or at least I do. I need to go into something that open-ended with a goal in mind so that I don't feel like I'm just kind of sitting there and doing nothing. So I think having someone there to kind of experience it with me, I think that'll really help, actually. So, you know, someone to kind of, I guess, help me understand the appeal and, you know, where to go and what to do in it. Let's see, Goat Shrine. Let's see what this one does. The Sword of Justice is swift and sharp. Let me see what that was. Weird Shrine. +1 to max damage of all weapons in inventory. Oh, very nice. Okay. Nice games, IDK, if you will like it, but they're fun for me. Yeah, and that's important, you know. We find our own things. Not everyone has to like everything. Not everyone has to like the same things, is what I meant to say. Zombie Uprising, Mall Tycoon, Meep City. Oh yes, will you do the side stories for DDLC Plus? I haven't done that. I haven't really thought about it, but yeah, that sounds like it might be pretty interesting. Town of Robloxia, Kaiju Universe. I know you're into Kaiju. Many fun games that can get really fun. Yeah, I think maybe if we pick one thing to kind of focus on for an hour, then I could get into it and kind of, yeah, see what it has to offer. Skeleton Tome, Scroll of Town Portal, Skeleton Tome, Scroll of Mana Shield. Okay. Another fun game, Car Dealership Tycoon. Okay. That sounds like it might be interesting. Okay, that's the way down to the next level. Dungeon level 7. But before I go down there, let me finish exploring this one. Ooh, Death Spit. That was a bit scary for a moment there. A special longsword. Huh. I am going full tour guide mode, lol. Haha, nice. That sounds great. That sounds like the best way for me to experience it, honestly. Is with a guide. Mythical
Beyond the
book.
Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Oh, whoa! Okay. Book of Inferno? Nope, can't read that. So the Chamber of Bone, I think I passed that up earlier, but I couldn't access it because I hadn't yet read the mythical book. So, let me see if I can find it now. Another fun game, Brookhaven. Oh yeah, I actually went into Brookhaven for a little bit. I got myself a nice house and a little purple car. Nobody talked to me, but I kind of explored around a little bit to the Chamber of Bone. Okay, so I think I am about ready to leave level 6 for the Chamber of Bone. Let me double check, make sure I've checked out this little room up here. Yeah, I have. Okay, I think that probably does it. You also have this currency called Robux. You can use it to customize your avatar and get even more fun games. Cool. Yeah, I did notice Robux. I think that's the currency. It costs real-world money to buy Robux, so I'm not particularly interested in spending any real money on Roblox at this time. I'm happy with just the customization options that come for free. Oh, I never did open this door. Good thing I checked. Because I got this Scroll of Phasing, 47 gold pieces. Potion of Rejuvenation, a Scroll of Identify. That'll actually come in handy. Let's see, let's go ahead and cast Identify on this longsword. Okay, Sword of Power, nice. Okay, now I'm confident that I have explored and cleared out this level as much as possible. I want to go to the Chamber of Bone before I go to level 7. So I'll put my town portal here near the entrance to the Chamber of Bone. And then I'll head back to town. It costs money though. Oh yes, there's new stuff in MC's Day 1. I will pretty much let you know everything I know. Cool. Both of those things sound cool. What both of you said. So now I'm gonna sell my extra stuff. I'm gonna deposit any extra stacks of gold, and then I'm gonna talk to one or two people, and then that'll be the end of the stream for Diablo for today.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's do this.
Well, what can I do for you?
Warhammer, Sword of Power. Can't wait to show you the games. Cool, sounds like fun.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Potion of Rejuvenation. Yeah. Ooh, Book of Mana Shield. But that costs 16,000 gold. But I can read it if I buy it. So I just need to go... Let's see. Let me do some quick math here. So I need 16,000. I have 4,904. So I'm missing 11,096 gold. So if I grab 3 stacks of gold from my stash, then I'll have enough. So let me go grab 3 stacks of gold from my stash. MC's Day 1 is also on my channel, so you can watch that too. Yes, that sounds great. One, two, three. Okay. Now, I'm just hoping that the book is still for sale when I get there.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh no. Oh, buy items, that's it. Book of Mana Shield, yes. Okay. Okay, 152. And Mana Shield, I currently have it level 8. Costs 33 mana. Does no damage. So, 52. So it refilled my mana. Now it's level 9. Costs 33 mana and does no damage. Okay, so I raised that from level 8 to level 9 and refilled my mana in the process. Alright. Message me on Roblox when you're ready for the stream. Yes, I will. Maybe not today, because I need to get some rest, and get some food and stuff, and, but maybe some other time, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'll message you and we'll plan something. So let me... Oh right, before I head out, this is the channel to my mod. I don't know if YouTube is going to let you post it, but you can always send it to me in a message in Discord. But let's see. Okay, Farnham the Drunk.
Kind of fellow drinking geese?
You can ask most townsfolk about most quests, and when you ask Farnham the Drunk about the Chamber of Bone, he says this.
Okay, so listen. There's this Chamber of Wood, see? And his wife, her, tells the tree, because you gotta wait. Then I says that might work against him, but if you think I'm gonna pay for this, yeah!
I just love that. He's so freaking drunk off his ass. Anyway. Let me head back to the Catacombs now. Okay, yes, this dude. I love this character. Oh yeah, absolutely. He never really has anything useful to say, but he can be funny at times. It's just a little bit of world-building flavor. Okay, I'm gonna save the Chamber of Bone for next stream, the next time I do stream Diablo, which won't be today. And then I will go ahead and quit Diablo. Let's see. I send you the link on Discord. Excellent. Thank you very much. I am going to go ahead and stop the stream now, and I will talk to you both later.